Uh-oh, Troy's having a good time. Maybe I should join you. What are you getting into tonight? I see Brendan coming in, clutch with the boing. It's Wii Shop Wednesday. What's the? I love the one part of the song, like when he does that da 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 da. What game? It's a series that he sings. It's like, it's not Final Fantasy. It's like Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2. I forget what it is. Man, that was like, I don't even remember if that video was on YouTube originally. That was back in the real good old days when we had to like go to FTP sites to share stupid videos, like back in the, or like E-Bomb's world, you know, with the G.I. Joe PSAs. Who wants a body massage? Damane wants a body massage. So does Kurt. How's it going, guys? Having a very low-key night. Leaving stupid early tomorrow. Oh, where are you off? Where are you off to? Yeah, my daughter is like starting to show interest in Final Fantasy because she's been watching me play Theater Rhythm, which I was just doing until like just this second. Oh, it's so good, so good. I love Theater Rhythm. As soon as they said they were bringing it out and bringing back another one, I didn't think we'd get another one after Curtain Call. But I guess Melody of Memory did good enough, the Kingdom Hearts one. So, sister's getting married. So my wife, kiddo, and I are taking a train across the state. Oh, that's fun. You know, every once in a while, I just saw one like yesterday where it's like, I don't know why these show up in my feed. Probably because I clicked on one time. But every once in a while, I see an article that's like, it's like, I took the Amtrak train for 30 hours and here's my experience. And they talk about like spending, you know, a couple $100 extra to get like the sleeper where you get like your own little room. And like, I don't know, man. Something sounds amazing about being in like my own little private room for like 24 hours or more to just like sit. And like, I'm sure the sound of the train like would knock me out at any given time if I wanted to nap. And just like, that sounds so enjoyable. I've never been on a train ride except for like we do like nearby in Cincinnati, there's like a Polar Express Christmas time thing. And it's like, you know, a 20-minute train ride. But like, other than that, I've never been on like an Amtrak or something like that. Granted, I am in Ohio, and right now trains are a bit of a taboo subject. No loot box simulator. I got your loot box simulator right here. You take the plane, I'll take the bus this time. Makes me think of the quote from the Stupids. 2 wheels? 4 wheels? 8 wheels. All right, what are we gonna do first? We're gonna do Void Scrappers, which, by the way, I have a video that's gonna go up tomorrow about this game. I know I didn't get a video out this week because guys, I was sick as shit last week. Oh, took my family to a out-of-town water park hotel thing. Well, it's like 10 minutes from our house, but it's like Great Wolf Lodge, if you've never heard of it. And, you know, so it's like, and they were sold out, like hundreds, probably 1,000 children there. And I must have just picked up every virus and bacteria that was in the toddler shit infested pool water. And man, whew, I finally went to the doctor on Friday and they were like, you have strep throat, you have a severe flu, and your right ear is infected, and your left ear is going to be infected if you don't get on some medicine right away. And I'm like, oh, that's what you see after looking at it for like 4 days after I was sick, man. But so no video last week or this week because I just didn't have time to prepare for it. But I did make a short video. It just wrapped up today. I got to upload it tomorrow, but for the most part, it's done. And about Void Scrappers, and then everything will be back to normal for next week's episode. So let's flip over here. We're gonna do Void Scrappers on the Switch, and then we'll flip over to Dust and Neon on the PC afterwards. So yeah, I guess I built up those immunities, or the bacteria just whooped my ass. But yeah, Damane, we'll get to Dust and Neon, and I am so glad that 2 weeks ago we didn't play Dust and Neon then, because maybe not my opinion, but my thought about like how the game works was so different. It took me a couple of hours of playing through it to figure out like how Dust and Neon approaches blending twin stick shooting and roguelike stuff, and it's really cool. So I'm looking forward to diving into that tonight. By the way, I don't know if their sale is still going on, but the Bit Trip collection launched and it's $9.99. But if you own any other games by Cubic, it's like 49 cents for the collection of all 6. And Troy or someone else, I know there's been a lot of discussion on the Discord about which games are in that Cubic Games sale. But if you guys don't have these Bit Trip games, like really, I think the collection is $2, somewhere between 49 cents and $2. Get it. It just downloads all 6 games different and independently of each other, which I kind of wish they had a nice launcher for it so it could do like, achievements across the games or something. But these games are so good. For a couple of bucks, I think everybody should have them. Brendan, you would love the Bit Trip games. And I actually would be surprised if you haven't played them before, because they came out on the Wii originally. But it's like Pong and a space shooter and a runner game, and it's all just like to the tune of awesome chip beats. So I would love to show you more of these games. I would totally jump in, but every time I have, there's been no other game that me covering on Nindie Nation has gotten copyright struck more. So it's ridiculous. Yeah, Bit Trip is great. It is. Coming up is $1.99. Yeah, I mean, it launched for $10. So yeah. Well, Troy, you know what? Just like pretend that it, I mean, come on, it's $1.51 difference or $1.50 difference. You can do it. I take it back. The individual games are what's 49 cents each. So like if you really need to, get Runner and Flux and not these 3. Let's see, Runner, Flux, Core, Void, Beat. There's one more I'm forgetting. I think it also starts with an F. But I would recommend Runner, Flux, and the other one. So anyways, I agree. Get all of them. Oh, Tharsis. Yeah, I forgot about that game. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, okay. Yeah, you played the original Bit Trip on the Wii. Yeah, and that's what these are. These games are not really any different than what was on the Wii. Yeah, so Janos, I looked into that back when the eShop did change their rules, and I forget the exact way it works, but it's like you're not allowed to discount your game below $1.99. However, when publishers choose to do the like, if you already have one of our games, you get an additional discount, that can go lower. And if the game's MSRP is lower than $1.99, you can discount your game lower. But new games can no longer be can no longer be set to $1.99 or above that. So it's very weird, but basically any publisher that's been on the eShop since the early days, they can get around that rule if they really want to. Runner near the bottom of the list. Oh, you know what? I have never played Runner 3. I agree that Runner 2 is like God tier in terms of a game. I never played Runner 3. I have it, but yeah. All right, let's check this game out. This game's really good. I was playing on my other Switch to capture footage for the video, so I hope that... I guess my save did come over. I played this game a lot last year when it came out on Steam Early Access and really, really enjoyed it. I think you will too. It's Death Squared for 99 cents. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Death Squared was like one of the games that was getting all the notoriety because it was like one of the last ones that like fudged the rules or something. So the way Void Scrappers works, it's like Vampire Survivors, but there's a couple of very specific rules that I like about it. So when you're playing, you're constantly collecting scraps, and those upgrade basically modifiers to things you already have. And then every few levels, you'll get a boss encounter, which doesn't do much. It's just a bullet sponge. But when you defeat the boss, that's when you get a new weapon. And you can do, let's see, I have 89 credits for permanent upgrades, but I think I'm going to wait. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade some 60. Never mind. We'll go ahead and upgrade the credits gain and the scrap magnet range. We'll upgrade that a little bit. And then how much scrap we get, we'll upgrade that a lot. Cooldowns for stuff, we'll do that for the rest of it. So apologies, I know I just snorted on the camera or on the microphone. I'm still recovering a bit from being so freaking sick, but also the different characters, like, you know, I love Vampire Survivors, but the way that game gives you information is absolutely ridiculous. I love how this game does a good job of saying, like, here's what's different about every character. We'll go ahead and start with the standard, but a lot of times I like playing with so Old Major, you can see he automatically collects every scrap, but doesn't get a full 100% of it. And then, yeah, doubles damage, but has no shield. You can get 3 shields. I really like, where is it? This one. Orbitals act as autonomous murder drones. It's like you've got little, like, robots that fly near you, and they just attack other enemies. It's really cool. Let's see. Projectiles have knockback. I have not played much with him. But let's dive in. We'll do a couple runs of this, then we'll go into Dust and Neon. Hello, William. Hey, Cody. Thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. This game drops on the eShop tomorrow. So all I'm doing is moving. There's 1 or 2 characters that can aim, but I don't use them. So there's a boss. So we're looking at the experience system, the scrap that's up at the top of the screen, as well as the threat meter, which dictates how many enemies are on the screen. So the boss is about to show up. There he is. See, it's just a big enemy. Nothing special. And now that Mason, get down. Mason's already here for tonight. Mason, dude, I can't right now, okay? I'm sorry. I know. Let's see. Boomerang bullets. We'll do that one. That's a good one. All right, we'll come over here. What do you got? Another. Okay, so now we're going to get a new weapon. Mason, dude, chill out. You're okay, buddy. The cat is, like, losing his mind because he hasn't been on my face in, like, 45 minutes. Oh, God, dude, your breath smells so bad. Your breath smells like you ate cat poop and your wet cat food at the same time. Or that you ate your wet cat food, pooped it out, and then ate that poop. Did you eat your poop? Did you do that? Anyways. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna stick with some of the standard stuff for the first run. Each weapon has 3 different levels that it can upgrade to, and then once you upgrade it to the 3rd one, it goes to like an ultimate form. We're going to automatically kill bosses when they're below a certain percentage of health, because that really helps later on. I think the only complaint I have about the game is that once you get towards the end of the run, which they go all the way up to threat level 40, so it's a little bit shorter than Vampire Survivors runs are too. Once your threat level gets that high, the bosses get so bullet spongy that it's like ridiculous. You're just leading them on a wild goose chase forever. Get some more damage. I also really like the music in this game. Oh, here comes the next boss. We're at threat level 3. I don't know what triggers the boss. I thought it was threat level, but I'm not sure. When that Cubic sale started, I wrote a ranked list of all their games I had played. You can find it at the bottom of this post. What post? What post? Are you going to put it in the comments? You're going to put it in the comments of Vampire Survivors in Space. Seems so obvious in retrospect. Yes, and it's so much faster. Kill percentage of enemies when you destroy a boss. we're going to go with that. Okay, so I just got a weapon that's going to make my spinning saw blades much more effective. So that means when we defeat a boss, we're going to have to try to get that weapon. But yeah, this game, I don't know if it's going to launch with a discount tomorrow, but it drops for $3.99. And that's like such a good price for this game. Oh, look, we got it right here. So we can do a close distance or a medium distance. We're going to do the close distance saw blade. The little 3 dots above me is my health. Nice and simple. Okay, so that's the thing I upgraded last time. We're going to make the... Ooh, that's going to be a lot bigger saw. This is a good run so far. I'm getting good little rolls and stuff. If you see those green bullets come out, those are one of my abilities that makes the saw blade spawn projectiles. Let's see. Enemies burst into bullets on death. That's cool. When it has those little icons, oh, it says right there, you can only pick 1 skill from this group. I think there's 3 different groups. Increase the chance to get better upgrades. Yeah, we're early on. We'll go ahead and do that, because that can be really helpful. It really feels like when they set out to make this game, it's funny, I'm like almost saying verbatim a lot of things that are in the video tomorrow, so please still watch it when it comes out. It's only like 5 minutes long. But it feels like when 8-Bit Skull set out to make this game, that they were just like, let's take Vampire Survivors and let's just streamline it. Let's speed it up. Let's make it a little more easy to understand. Let's make it a little faster. And I don't know if that was the goal, but it does feel like they said, here's what we don't like about Vampire Survivors, and they just kind of did their own thing. And I think it's worked really well. They also made Fates of Ort. I don't know if anybody ever played that one. It's not a bad game. Came out a couple of years ago. I think 2021. It's on the Switch. We're going to go ahead and get the... Do we want to get another zipper, or do we want to make this one bigger? We're going to get another zipper. So we've got 2 of them. There we go. Now we got 2 spinning saw blades of death. I think someone from 8-Bit Skull was thinking about stopping by tonight. So if one of you developers are in the chat, say hi. We've got nice people here. We're good folks. I can't speak for myself, but I can speak for the community of citizens. They're good people. Automatically kill bosses. We're gonna keep doing that. Probably my best run in this game. I had it where it was like, once the boss gets to like 30 or 40% of its health, it would automatically die, and that was awesome. Get him. I wonder if Mike, are you out there? Is Get Up on the Mic out there? Because I have a feeling with as much as he got into Vampire Survivors, this would be right up his alley. Boop, boop. Whoa! Oh, you also have a dash. See, I can dash, and you're invincible when you dash. There's also, so that's what that bar is that's filling up above my ship right now. Whoa! All right, let's get ourselves a new weapon. Scrap up. For unique weapon type, I don't know if we're gonna do that. We're gonna increase. That's really good. I've only seen 1 or 2 examples, but the 2 and 3 times, it's basically like you can get an upgrade that says 5% increase, but if you get double, it says 10% increase or 15% increase, or, you know, whatever math. I like this song a lot. Whoa! That was close. Ooh, I got hit. They do a good job of, like, you haven't seen any shields spawn yet, but they usually will spawn after you... Oh. Ooh, see, look, there's a ×2 and there's a ×3. So I can go from 20 to 48% damage. I'm going to make my saw blades bigger. Ooh, look at that. They're getting nice and spicy. Ooh, I want to get that upgrade. What do we got? We'll mess with the lasers in the next run. Playing Donut Dodo, huh? I didn't play that. That's a Flynn's arcade game. William is a developer currently collecting funds for a bridge building. Where is the bridge that you're building? Is it between like your Switch and your PlayStation? Oh. I think we're on track to have a pretty good build in this one. I'm not messing with the lasers right now, mostly because I realized when I was putting together my video today that I used way too much laser footage in the video. Increase that projectile damage, so I haven't been focusing on that. Holy balls! The speed or like the reaction latency, whatever, is so good in this game that you can dodge things to the last moment. Oh, look at that. We're gonna make these things huge. Nice. Here comes the next boss. Oh, there's a shield. Go over here and get that shield. Oh, there's the boss. How strong are you, buddy? You're pretty strong. You got lots of health. You see what I mean? Like, he's not really that much of a danger. But this is why, like, the saw blades are great for all the other enemies, but right now most of the damage I'm dealing to him is just coming from that little pea shooter. So that's usually why I get a couple of the lasers. I would get a laser now if I could find one. There's a precision. Yeah, it hits the nearest enemy. Oh. Reduce size but greatly increase damage and frequency. Oh, I don't know. I think we want to go for the rare one here. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, because now it goes all the way to an ultimate. Nice. Ooh, I think that was the first one first time. There's a lot of unlocks tied behind getting your weapons to ultimates. So see how it's causing an explosion every time it shoots? That's what we just did. Oh, you can tell we got to threat level 10 because the enemies dropping just increased quite a bit. We're going to do enemies burst into bullets on death. Why not? Let's see if that works. That's what those little green bullets are. Let me get those. I want to see a Vampire Survivors game where you just play as a Roomba. I know that there is that series of games where you do play as a Roomba, but that's not what I want. I want an actual murderous Roomba. And I actually think there is a murderous Roomba game, but it's not like Vampire Survivors. It's like a stealth game or something. Covered it last fall. I'm very good at remembering what games I covered at what time, especially if it's a game that I was writing about when I was sitting in my daughter's dance studio, because I always have to be so careful about like what I open up. It's like, oh, is that game from East Asia Soft? Yeah, we're not opening that one in front of other parents. Those guys need to stop being so East Asia hard. Oh! See that? When the threat level upgrades, it tells you specifically what it means. Again, just much better at distributing information than Vampire Survivors. And it said the max amount of enemies on screen could be 125 right now. Alright, so I can definitely tell that this projectile that I've got is a lot stronger than it used to be. Because it took care of that boss pretty quick. Now what? Could upgrade my saw blade, but I think we're gonna do, okay, burst of projectiles, long cooldown, or huge projectile, very long cooldown. We'll do the minigun. Let's see what that one looks like. Whoa, ooh, there's a magnet over there. Gotta go get that magnet. There we go, I like that minigun. Ooh, let's go get that magnet. Let's go get to the magnet. Let's go get to the magnet. Flying around in space. Murdering some bad robots. Let's make these orbitals blow up. Ooh, that was quick. Ooh, projectile damage. The damage boost when shield is full is an excellent upgrade. I also had one of my best runs using that, but then obviously if you get hit once, you're kind of screwed for a while. Ooh, projectile damage. I don't think I need to make the orbital size much bigger. Should we keep going bigger? I kind of want to make them spin faster. We're going to make them go faster. Look at that. I'm blowing it up now. The melody of that, yeah, there's like the boo wee boo wee. There's that one, and then the other one that was just playing. There's two songs that definitely get stuck in my head. Bossy boss. Oh, there you are. Look at you. You got a different color. You're real fancy. Ah! Ah, yeah. See, that's when I need that that minigun. See how slow it's ticking away at its health? But when that minigun kicks in, it does a lot of damage. One thing that I do wish they could have done with this game, and maybe they still can, it does get, not boring, but it gets monotonous fairly quickly because... Unlike Vampire Survivors, this is the only stage, and the stage is just a big blank void. There's no corners or edges or anything. It would be cool if it had more of that. Mr. Beefy Boss. Let's merge all the Nightmare time evaporating games into one. Oh my god. Cookie Clicker Vampire Survivors. That's not a bad idea. I think you might be onto something. Let's do the close one. Let's upgrade that bad boy. Now we got 3 of them. And they're so big. Big. Come on. Already at threat level 18. Not doing too bad. Ooh. Oh, yeah. The wow, 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 wow. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not using lasers. Guess we'll just do projectile damage. I'm so bad at these games because I never take the time to focus on like rejecting upgrades and like getting a refund on stuff. And I know that in a lot of these games, that's the key to getting like the final unlockable things. And I just never, I don't know, I just never do that. Anybody picked up the new Kirby game? My son has been playing it, but he's like, I don't know, he said he's at World 4. I have no idea how many worlds there are, but I haven't seen any of it. He's been blowing through it, but I haven't seen any of it yet. I saw him playing some of the mini games, and there's a couple of them. There's one mini game that reminds me of Kix. Is that how you say it? You know, the puzzle game from the Game Boy that's Q-I-X. I think it's Kix. Not Quicks. I think it's Kicks. But and that one looked really fun. You gotta like draw lines on the screen and it makes the floor fall and stuff. Ooh, I'm in a bad spot right now. Yeah, we're gonna greatly increase size and damage, and we're gonna get another ultimate weapon. Boom! Holy balls! That thing is epic. All right. Automatically kill it. Oh! Oh! Look at my big ass son. Oh, I hit a bullet. All right, now we're gonna have to spend an upgrade on a shield at some point. Oh man, that's a big upgrade. I really want that. We're gonna go ahead and do that upgrade. I'm okay with dying if I die, because we can do another run with a different enemy type. There's actually enough different between the characters to warrant showing off one of the other ones. So do you want to see the one that has like the murderous drone? Probably don't need to spend time looking at the one that automatically picks up the scrap. I get, that's probably self-explanatory. Ooh, that guy's big. Whoa. He's fast, too. A couple of these bosses, if you don't stay at full speed, they'll never get you. Look, I've got to, like, position myself so that the saw blade stays right on top of him. The saw blade doesn't seem like it's doing much damage to that guy. Seems like it's my minigun that's doing all the damage. Ooh, he's getting close. No, sir. No, sir. Whoa. All right, what do we got? Yeah, we'll restore a shield. Oh, and look, see, it's a ×2, so now I'm going to get all my shields back. Nice. Did I get that boss? Sweet. And then I ran into a bullet. All right, what do we got? I don't really want the distant one. We'll just get another nearby. Yeah, we'll just do another one. Screw it, you know? YOLO. That's what the kids say. I think YOLO might have been the first time that I was like, I am too old to say the things the kids are saying. Shield drop! Good to know! It's like, whoa, look at all those guys. Look at how that thing mows through them. I love it. There's the shield. What we got? Oh, let's make it even bigger. Let's just be ridiculous. Now, if only I could control it. Oh! Oh! Ah! It's getting cray-cray. Also, don't forget that I have, I don't know, probably like 3 hours of upgrades on this game. So, I doubt you would make it this far from a fresh save, but you might. I mean, there's no reason why you can't. Oh! But I'm getting like 50% more scrap, and I've got like 30% more damage, and, you know, just a bunch of little things like that that are permanent upgrades. Oh yeah, we're going even bigger. At this point, I'm in. Get him. Whoa, got him real quick. Oh, that's right, because he was under 40%. Yeah, we're going to get another one. I mean, at this point, anything else would just be ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I do also wish there was a map. I know that's an unlockable in Vampire Survivors, but it sure is nice. And I mean, like most of Vampire Survivors, that's a janky mess, but it can be really helpful. They're really coming in on me. Chance for orbital to burst projectiles on hit. That would be helpful, but I kind of want to make it speed up. I'm going to make it speed up. Get him. You're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side, son of death. Boy. Here comes the bossy boss. Whoa. There you are. Oh, I just got hit. Hey, you're on the wrong side again, Saw. At least it's taking out everything in front of me. Why it's not being very helpful. All right, I just gotta keep going in one direction so I can get there. There we go. Whoa! There we go. If I just like position myself right, I can stay right. Whoa, oh, can't go that way. Whoa! I need more saw blades! Ooh, there's a shield. That's even better. Oh, yeah, gotta make it bigger. Yay, I got him. Give me another saw blade. Yes. We've lost all sense of reason. Need more saw blades. I think I'm going to get to the final boss. thingy. I'm not going to beat him. I don't have the right build to beat him. Because of these orbital thingies, I'm kind of just going in circles now. Ooh. Trying to go in circles and get all the scrap I can. No! I usually have a couple of upgrades to give more scrap, but I haven't been picking any of those up. I don't even really see. What we got? Speaking of which, I don't really want any of these. We'll reject it. Because then my scrap goes back to 50%, so I'll get another bonus pretty soon. Ooh. It's starting to get hard to go in a circle around these because there's so many enemies coming. Come on, upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade. Thank you. I should probably get more shield. Oh yeah, that's gonna refill me all the way. Alright, now we're good there. Holy crap. Oh, they're really coming in on me. Ooh. When do you guys think we're gonna get the next indie world? I think... I don't know when it'll happen. Well, wait, when's GDC? Isn't GDC March 20th in like 3 weeks? We'll have one that week. There's always always an indie world during GDC. So that's when we'll have it, I bet. Maybe the week before, but probably the week of. We'll go ahead and do this one. Burst into projectiles. It's only a 3% increase. Now see how long it's taken to defeat that guy, but because I have that one upgrade, he's gonna just pop here in a second. Once he gets below like 30, I think it was like 32%. There he goes. Give me another saw blade. Yes! Ultimate! Yes! Ha ha! Yes! I am invincible. I am the sun. You cannot stop me. Unless you sneak between the saw blades of death. The solar flares of vengeance. Ooh. No, no, no. Oh, I totally just went right through that bullet. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oops. Some of these ships look like when you see those... Oh, yes, get bigger. Some of these ships look like when you see those articles, like clickbait articles that are like, these disturbing creatures live, 1 million feet under the sea or whatever. Those things. Some of these ships kind of look like those things. No! Ooh. Shield! Yes! I need the shield! This thing is right on my ass! So is everybody else! And in this way, like, I don't ever find myself, like, actively controlling the character like this in Vampire Survivors. It's more of like, once you get to a point where you're overwhelmed, it's just luck. Or like trying to barely move so that you're just inching along. Oh, this thing is right. Come on, give me an upgrade. Come on, give me something good. Always get at least 2 upgrades when not when shield's depleted. Damage boost when shield is full. My shield's full right now, isn't it? We're gonna reject it. I don't need this. I don't need this crap. Oh, I think this is the first time the music's looped. Back to the song. Oh, for anybody joining us, this game is Void Scrappers. It's very fun. Launches tomorrow on the Switch for $3.99. we got Young Souls. Oh, Young Souls is on the eShop for 40% off? That's fantastic. YOLO, you only live once. Ooh, the Dead Cells DLC. I have only ever played, I mean, I played the crap out of Dead Cells when it released, but I think I only ever went back one time for any of the DLC. So I'm thinking of, like, buying all of it and picking everything back up. Oh, no, another one. Yes. I've never seen this. It's like that. I just got this gigantic force field in front of me. Whoa, it didn't work that well there. Give me points. More points. Ooh, big ship. Look at you, Mr. Big Ship. What do we got? Yeah. Uh-huh. 227%. Yes. Thank you. Can barely see anything now. I want the developers to come in and be like, what have you done to our game? Uh-oh, here comes another boss. I think this is going to be the last boss before the... Oh, no! Oh, no! We got to get that shield! Ooh. I think this is going to be the last boss before the big UFO of death comes in. This is actually a fairly long run, so if you guys want to get to Dust and Neon right after this, I'm okay with that. Or I could do one quick run, not necessarily try to get all the way to the end, and just so you can see like what the lasers look like, because the lasers are really cool. They're probably my favorite weapon. Because all I really did here is I did projectiles, one weapon with explosions, and then the saw blades. But there's also like the proton cannon things, then there's like multiple different types of lasers. You can get like lasers that always spin around you that are really fun. Oh, there's a magnet. Okay, let's go over and get that magnet. Oh, we're above level 40. Okay, here we go. Gonna be a lot of upgrades. Oh no! All right. Yes. Yes. I need that. Got him. Okay. 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 Let's do that. Since there's no. Ooh! I mean, why do you even ask? Make it bigger. Yes! One more shield. Oh, it's gonna fill him up all the way. Yes! I am unstoppable. Me and my saw blades. Blistering infernos. Circular orbs of death. Oh. Alright, where's that final boss at? My thumb is cramping. Shit. No, 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 no! No, 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 no. I want to at least see the final boss. I've never beaten it. Ah! Getting lazy. Before I level up. No! Oh, here we go. Here he comes. Let's see if I can survive long enough to see him. It's frightening because it's enormous. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Come get me! There he is! Oh, he's a big boy. You can actually outrun him, but he does shoot projectiles, so that's what makes it harder. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, saw blades. Get him. Oh, he's on my butt. He's on my... Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of there. Oh, God. They're everywhere. No, he got me. Kamikaze. Just one quick run, and then you're out of time. Yes. Ooh, that was a good one. You want to see one more briefly, a quick one? Here, tell you what we'll do. We'll do one of the enemies that dies fairly quick. Deals double damage but has no shield. And then if you do pick up a shield, it makes like a big static discharge. So this guy's smaller on screen. It's so crazy. It's like therapeutic how empty the screen is right now. Yeah, he's littler on screen. He's a little bit more nimble. Let's see what we can get for our first weapon. So yeah, you get hit one time, you're toast with this guy. What do we got here? There we do. We got it. We'll do the... Ooh, hull deflector blast. High damage, near ship explosive. We're going to do the precision laser. And then you can increase the power of the laser, but also the duration for how long it's on, and then the cooldown for it. I want to pick those things up from further away. There we go. That helps. Don't want to get as close when you're so vulnerable, you know? What we got? Yeah, damage boost when it's full. For sure. Because we're not using shields, so we'll just always get that. Where is everybody? Bueller. Where is everybody? Nobody. The vocal sound effect is crazy. So we'll do this just for a couple more minutes, and then we'll jump into Dust and Neon. And I'm very... Actually, it could be a really fun stream because I'm at the first world boss, but I haven't beat him yet. I fought him a couple of times and I keep losing, and that's actually kind of how I figured out what... Ooh, lasers explode. Exploding lasers. It's kind of how I figured out how the whole roguelike stuff worked, is when I started losing to the boss. Kind of started clicking. So now we'll do the plasma sweep. This thing's sweet. You'll see it in a second. Come on, there he goes. So once you get that thing upgraded a bunch and it's firing constantly, so see, I just picked up the shield and it just takes out everything in the nearby radius. Laser damage up. So if you can imagine, you basically can get to a point where you've got like a couple of enormous saw blades and lasers all over the place, because the lasers are really good for shorter range. Now you can, if you play your cards right, you can get enough upgrades so that the lasers, fill up the whole screen, which is, you'll see a lot of that in the footage in tomorrow's video. And then there's modifiers you can get for the dash as well that like turn it into an attack, or make it to where like gives you shield, or there's a lot of different things you can do with the dash. I don't do much with it though. What we got? Let's do something else. I don't want the high damage laser beam that shoots at random. Low cooldown, randomly dispersed. Sure. So this thing's just gonna fire out at random, but it's a big boom. That's what those explosions are you're seeing. What else we got? Laser cooldown. I'm definitely being more careless in this run. Just one more. Shut up. Hey, if you guys are like, I get it, and you want to move to Dust and Neon, just tell me. I'll glance down at the... Just trying to show you a couple of the different weapons, but if you want to see something else, that's fine with me. The only thing about Dust and Neon is that I've been playing it on my Steam Deck, and it runs almost perfectly on the Steam Deck. But there are times where it dips a teeny tiny bit. Like, it runs at a pretty solid 60 frames, but occasionally it will it'll dip to like 57. Like, I don't think anybody would really complain about it, but when I see that, it makes me nervous about how it runs on the Switch. I really wish I had a Switch code. I always tell developers and publishers that, like, hey, I really want, I'll take a Steam code if that's all you got, but I want you to know that like my audience plays on Switch, and Always try to do that if possible, but you never know. And I know that Nintendo is much more stingy with their codes and stuff, so it is what it is. But it certainly gives me a bit of a caveat with recommending the game, just because I don't know. You don't own Tropical Freeze? Oh, it's going on sale for Mario Day? Hell yeah. I just played through Tropical Freeze like 2 weeks ago. Might have even been last week when I beat it. It was 2 weeks ago. It was before I got sick. It's so funny. My son went from playing Cuphead to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and now he's playing the new Kirby game. It's like... it's like... I'm sure he's blowing through it. You go from Cuphead to Kirby. Not going to be much challenge there. You can see that cooldown really coming into effect now. I'm surprised I haven't been hit once yet. Come here, bossy boss. What do we got? Generate static on shield pickup. We'll do the laser. Ooh, that's a big upgrade to its range. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. That one definitely looks like a sea creature of some sort. Oh yeah. I need the announcer from Killer Instinct right there to go ultimate combo. Get in there. What you got? Always draw your most upgraded card. All right. Let's do that then. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I want to see what it does. Oh, I'm dead. Back to the saloon for me. And see, even then, that was what, like a quarter of the time the last run was, but I got about 1/3 the amount of credits. So you can do pretty good. So that's Void Scrappers. Kirby can be hard, and Kirby games definitely get tricky when you go for like 100% of everything. Kirby is like such a good example. Well, very similar to like the more traditional Mario games, where it's like, or a Yoshi game even, where it's like you can totally get through this game and see the credits without too much hassle. But if you go for all the stars, all the gold coins, all the whoozy whatsits, that's when you see like everything the game can throw at you. All right, I'm gonna have to switch back to my starting soon so that I can go back to my PC and turn on display port, grab my controller, and load up Dust and Neon. All right. Hopefully this works okay. Let's give this a shot. All right. Good? Look at that. Look at that. Guys, I'm starting to get good at this. Well, that's good. Yeah, if you're not seeing anything about the performance, that's a good sign. There are quite a few different graphics settings you can play with. My assumption is that if you play the game on Switch, it's just going to be turned down a little bit. So here's your little hub world. And you just assume that everything can be upgraded, right? What weapons do I have right now? So I've got my down is my main pistol, right? And then I've got my shotgun. And let me say this. If you've ever played Borderlands, that's what you can expect when it comes to, like, the breadth of weaponry. Like, the weapons, and even, like, the way they write about the weapons, very Borderlands-y. Come to think about it, a lot of this game looks a lot like Borderlands, doesn't it? And then I've got my sniper. But here's what's cool. Check out what it looks like when you reload. I love this. This is one of the first things that grabbed me about the game. When you go to reload, look at this. You have to push the reload button, which is X, for each bullet that you put in. So you get to these points where you're in the firefight, and you're like, shoot, 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 dodge out of the way, reload, and then get back. And anytime you get up in front of something, he'll go into cover. There's no, like, cover button or anything like that. It's not doing it to anything here. Probably no danger or anything. But just, like, all these reload animations are so freaking cool. All right, so now we're going to go out into a level. Let's see. I want to see. Okay, I don't have... This is where you can, like, spend money to buy, like, a one-time upgrade for your run. Some ammo kits. Make sure I don't need anything. All right, we're good. And then after we do a level, I'll show you. So if I don't like the weapons I have, I can upgrade them. I'm going to try just do a normal level, but I don't know. See, the game's telling me to go to the boss, which I can if I go up to that skull. There's the first boss, and I have not beat him yet. I want to do an easy level for sure. We'll do the sabotage enemy base. These levels are fun. So what's interesting about the way this game approaches the whole roguelike formula, you'll see when you die, you lose whatever money you got from that level. Really not that big of a deal. And then you lose the weapons that you have. And you saw in the base, it was spawning some weapons. I didn't go click on them, but they were very basic weapons. Like, nothing special. What I have now, you can see I've got, like, legendary and epic. You find as many weapons in this game as you do in a Borderlands. Now, see how he automatically crouches back behind it, and I can run up, and I can, if I use my dodge button, it makes him slide into cover. All that stuff's done very smartly. So like, as you play through the levels, unless you die, like, even when you're going in between, if you do 10 different levels in a row, every level, when you open chests, your weapons are going to get a little bit better. And so it is looting, but it's almost like your weapons get upgraded a little bit. Like, they have their own RPG stats. Oops. Whoa! But, and so, like, all of the... Well, here's a weapon chest, and look at that. How Borderlands is that? That wasn't a very good example. So, see what I've got. 584 to 580. Nah, I'm just going to scrap it. Take $10. So this is the thing we got to break. We got to go into this building. We got to blow that up. And grab my shotgun. Had a feeling there'd be an enemy in here. And this game's sweet. I don't know if you can tell yet how cool it is. Alright, so now we cleared out the enemies. Now we got to go over to the computer and bring up these doohickeys. And then we blow them up. You can set the game to auto-reload, but I will say that I really have fun doing it. I think it's a cool system. There's not been a time where I've been like, oh man, I wish I didn't have to manually reload. I've always thought it's a fun, cool system. Oh. Nobody's got more snipies for me. So that was one of the 2 stations we got to do. So those little canisters, I have not gotten into the habit of using my canisters to unlock, because that's like your most rare currency. You could say I have like $1,800, but 70 of those canisters. And at least early on in the game where I am, those are being used to upgrade my character's permanent stats. So I'm not in much of a hurry to mess with those. What do we got here? Queen's Call. Yeah, whatever. Scrap it. Whoa! You snuck up on me. Oh, so did you. Where do those guys come from? Had to put a kid to bed. Yeah, I understand that, my friend. What? Oh, did I miss one of them? Oh. Uh-oh. Shotgun. He's dead. Did we get them all? Or are there more? Oh. Now we got them all. Lost a little bit of life doing that. But this is the little checkpoint. So we'll get a full refill. And we got to go get the second one. What we got here? That one looks cool. Nothing I need yet, though. So see, I'm probably 4 or 5 levels in since I last died. So I don't know that I'll be picking up weapons all that often. Oh. There's 2 of them. Doesn't work when there's a wall there. Ah! Let's get my shotgun out. Hello? Did I get him? Because he kind of messed me up. Debating if I want to... Yeah, I think I'm going to backtrack and get... some health. I think there's probably some... like right here somewhere. Well, there's one I already used. Maybe we'll keep moving. I'm low on health right now. Alright, we'll keep going. Hope I don't die. Because nobody likes dying. You know? Alright. Oh, who's out here? I need health. You're not health. Neither are you. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Saw you back there. Oh, no! Don't die! Oh, he's reloading. Oh, no, there's another one! There's 2 of them! Oh, crap! Oh my gosh, they're really coming after me. Oh no, I see you back there. Whoa! Man, I don't want to die. Where's the health thing? I feel like this is the longest I've ever gone without seeing health in this game. One more hit and I'm toast. There's probably a health pack in there, but there's usually a health pack right around the corner. Oh no! Right there is the end of the level. What the hell are the health packs? I'm gonna be so... Well, I guess I won't be so mad if I die. Not that big of a deal. And then you can see how the weapons upgrade and stuff. We sure there isn't another health pack around here somewhere? I'm really surprised that there isn't one out here. Alright. I might just try to lure these guys out of here. Get it! Whew. At least we got one. Oh good, there's another one right there. Huh. There's a dead robot right there. Hey! Got him. Yeah, this game reminds me of some of the slower paced isometric roguelikes, things like Curse of the Dead Gods, where, you know, like Hades, for example, very, very fast game. And, you know, I don't want to say there's not strategy to it, but it's very hack and slash. It's very button mashy. But like Curse of the Dead Gods, you have to carefully go into every encounter. And I feel there's a lot more of that in this. And yes, William, you're absolutely right. It's like a much better version of 12 is better than 6. Yes. Isn't it 6 is better than 12? I don't remember. That was a very early game that I got. I don't think I have points for an upgrade. Nope. So if I were to die, when I respawn, these would be the weapons I get to choose from. So you see like 302 to 467 for score. You can see like it's quite a bit different. So I would like to avoid that when possible. What do we got for my permanent upgrades? So these are what those cores are for. No. 10% return of loot cash on death. I'm not really at the point in this game where I'm using my money that much. Shop holds better weapons. Mind blowers. Like, see, I'm not really using money, and I've gotten a few of these core upgrades already, and I'm not seeing a ton of value out of them. My guess is that, like, I've hit whatever artificial barrier to progression there is, and that the game's just, like, waiting for me to beat the first boss. But when I was hitting my head against the wall with them a couple of days ago, we'll probably buy one of these when I go into the boss. I thought, you know what? I should wait and beat the boss, hopefully, on stream. So, see, if you look where it says rank 9, you see that blue bar down in the bottom left is almost full. Let's go do one more normal level, and then we'll go try the boss. Oh, look, there's one more that I've got that's easy. And these are fun. Just little marked barrels all over that I got to blow up. The world is not open. No, it's very much stage level based, and there's procedural generation. I haven't seen anything to indicate. Now, when you have more money, you'll be more inclined to, like, open up the special doors and paths and stuff, but I haven't seen anything in terms of, like, backtracking to find new stuff or anything like that. Ah, they always come out right when I'm blowing their stuff up. Where are you at? Oh, there's a couple of you. Come on out. Oh, he got me. That son of a bitch. Don't mind me just cartwheeling across your house, stealing your money as a robot. So we got 3 of those things so far. I think they're almost always in groups of 3. So we'll find a few more and be on our merry way. No jump button in this game. I don't know why there would be, but there isn't. We're going to save that health pack. Ah! Those guys were kind of waiting for me, huh? Bam! Boom! That was badass. Ooh, good weapon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those little things just want to get close to you and blow up. That's pretty much all they do. You guys done yet? Anybody else? Okay. Let me finish looting in here. A bullet shell. Oh! It's coming after me. I'm glad I saved my health pack. What we got here? Ooh, that looks cool. Not as good as what I've got, though. I do want to bounce back and forth between some weapons because they do get surprisingly different from each other. But I don't want to give any of them up right this second because I like my build as it is. You're green. Obscure Massacre. Just made me think of an old Silverchair song. Pure Massacre? Anybody? Silverchair fans in the house? Low on bullets. Oh, crap. Damn! They do not want to stop. Got me like pinned over here. Phew! That was a good shootout. More shotgun shells. And more snipies. Alright. Alright. We're gonna be sitting pretty after this. I love the reload. What do you guys think of that reload stuff? Do they ever use... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you didn't see them using... They absolutely use cover themselves. For sure. I wonder if on the Switch version, if all the bullet casings and stuff hang out on the ground. And see, I could use my cores to unlock these crates, for example. But even 10 cores, like, I still find that pretty valuable in the game. But my guess is that that's something I'm probably going to need to start, you know, being more willing to part with. I don't know. Can't go over there. Did I pass any of those barrels? Yeah, it's games like this that remind me of how much I like shotguns in video games, right? Shotguns are the best in video games. Shotguns and flamethrowers. All, like, I mean, if a game has a good flamethrower, I shut it down. That's enough. Like, I don't need anything else. Lumpy Ripper. I think there's an adult joke in there somewhere. There's no checkpoint. Sensors are spiking. Expect more enemies up ahead. You got it. This sniper rifle's great, but this particular one has like no bullets. I think it only holds like up to 10. go in the house. There are often enemies in the houses. Ow! Dude! Let's go to the graveyard. What could happen? I saw him over there. What we got? The lumpy slapper. It's an even worse adult joke. Oh, I see you over there. I see you. At the same time, you have to also consider, you know, regarding the enemies taking cover and stuff. I am in the first world, right? So, like, you know, the game shouldn't be really cranking up the difficulty yet. And also, I forget what the hell I was going to say. I think my point was basically I'm still early in the game, so that stuff could change. This game, or this level, these enemies are not letting up. Did I go in here yet? See, I told you there's guys in there sometimes. That's usually why I equip the shotgun before I walk into a building. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Keep in mind that with as many enemies as there are in the level, you probably wouldn't want them all taking cover and stuff at all times, you know? Like, a lot of them are here for cannon fodder purposes. Ouch. It's very rare that I enjoy cover-based shooters. And I don't even know if you'd call this a cover-based shooter, really. Like, it's not... Oh, I saw him. I saw you, son. Don't you think I didn't? Don't you think I didn't see you? I only got 5 bullets, though. Let's see if I can go in here and get some more ammo. Ooh, more health. Good to know that's there. I don't know if you've noticed the layout of this level is a lot more open than the last one was. Come on. I also haven't been able to use, if you look at like the little weapon selector thing, it's the 4 direction arrows. I also haven't done whatever. I haven't gotten whatever is up yet. I don't know if that's like a grenade or... Ooh, that's a really strong one. Oh, but look at its capacity. It's even worse. And handling's not very good either. It's actually like really strong, but everything else about it's worse. We'll skip it. We're going to skip it for now. Something that only has 2 or 3 bullets before I can reload. Oh, here we go. Shock of Slither. Oh, it's pretty similar to what I've got. A lot stronger and a lot more accurate. Stronger and more accurate. Handling. I'm not really worried about handling. Generally hurts stuff in front of it. Let's take a look at it. I don't have to... Ooh, I like the way it loads. So if I got that, I would be going down in damage significantly and accuracy. All right, we're going to stick with the new one. It only shoots 4 bullets at a time, but those 4 bullets are like 20% stronger. So we'll go with it. And there's only 3 more barrels to blow up. I'm turned around. Where the hell am I? Oh, there's the other barrels. Anybody in here? Well, I haven't looked in here yet. You don't want me to finish before going in here, right, game? Let's try out this new pistol. Yeah. Yeah, it's very accurate. It's almost got like a sense of auto-aim on it. Ooh, another epic. Ooh, a legendary. And that one's way better. Okay. So it's better in every single way. There's no downside. All right, then. We'll go with this. What's that one look like? Okay, so it's like the same class. Yeah, we'll scrap that one. Sweet. Got a sick new gun to go into the boss. Oh, see, the triple and quadruple barrel shotguns are really fun to play with. I'm going to grab it. I'm not going to keep it. But look at this thing when you go to reload it. So, like, it looks cool. You can see the 3 bullets. And see how you can see the streaks of the bullets? Like, you can see they don't go the same way every time. But look at reloading this thing. I love it. But I'm not going to stick with it because that's not a very good weapon compared to what I've got. We'll find one. Don't you all worry. That was easy. You are correct. All right. So after this... Oh, it just said rank up down there at the bottom. I missed that. Ah! Better not get cocky. See, I'm wondering what happens when I get the up. When I get the... Whatever weapon is assigned to the up button. Because, like, I don't know if it's a grenade. Is it a rocket launcher? Is it some kind of, like, melee attack or something? I don't know. My guess is that that happens after defeating the boss. Hey! You don't need to blow him up, but why the hell not? Ah! Yeah, see, those things, they just want to get to you. And if they do, they'll mess up your day. That it? I think that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, can't leave any of these laying around. Ooh. Hey! I see you over there. I'm pretty sure the way the rank system works is that it is like experience, so it is worthwhile to go ahead and fight when there's more enemies on the screen. I think. I'm not positive. But this will be the last room we go in. Anyways. Green, probably nothing of note. Steel Penta Flintlock. That's a cool looking rifle. Man, it's nothing compared to what I've got. But you can see it's a higher rank. So one of the things I'm wondering is, like, you see the rank, and a lot of times the only reason a game like this would have rank in addition to just like a power metric would be if you can upgrade it. Like, sure, we can get power level 300 on this rank 1 weapon, but if we take a short-term hit to a rank 10 weapon, then we can eventually upgrade it way higher. And, like, I'm wondering if there's something like that to this game that I haven't seen yet. It better be a flamethrower, you're right. Do I have any music going? It's just whatever's in the game. I mean, I don't think I don't even have this monetized. I think I monetize. The only reason I ever monetize anything is because I think it helps with the algorithm. I don't monetize anything else. So like, there's really no skin off my back if I get a copyright hit. I've had a recurring warning message in my Nindie Nation Gmail that I have yet to set up my direct deposit for my ad revenue. I need to do that at some point. So I ranked up. Now I can get a couple of these things. We got offensive and defensive. So after the boss owned me, I went in and upgraded my health. I'm good with my roll. Reduce damage from behind cover. More HP. We're going to upgrade that. Because there definitely was. And then we'll do... let's make the revolver stronger. Because that's probably what I'll use for the boss. And then I think we're going to go to the boss. Okay, I've got 200 here. Chance for guns to be epic. Yeah, we'll do that. And that means like these starting weapons over here have a chance. Because right now there's 2 common and then 1 rare. I can hear the guns firing, so it's not a volume issue. Wait, what? Oh, you don't hear the in-game music. Oh. It's not much. It's just like a boom, 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 boom. But here, I'll go ahead and turn it up. There, can you hear it? Like, it's nothing. Music isn't anything to write home about. Oh, I see that. It's really low. Do you want me to turn up the whole... Okay, it's not a volume issue. Yeah, it must just be that the music's really, really quiet. Yeah, I mean, I can turn it up. What the hell just happened? What did I just do? I don't know. I can turn it up a little bit more. But I haven't noticed it to be anything of note. All right, let's go ahead and spend some money on this thing. Sure, why not? So see, now I've got a mind blower. That's what that is. So it's just a one-time thing. Shotgun I don't really care about. Killing enemies, that he will have minions. But the better crit chance is worth it. And then I don't have any of these tonics yet. I would assume that's another similar story. Alright, let's check out this boss. Let's see what we can do. And hope for the best. He's killed me twice. Let's see if we can do it, fam. Prototype 41's hideout. I love how the robots talk shit. Where's the boss? Lots of these son of a guns. Oh, no! These guys are wanting to make sure that I know, they know, that I'm here. Doing good so far, though. Doing good so far. Ooh, got a rare one. What is it? No. Epic. Whatever. Put epic on the list of words that I'm getting tired of. Alright, here we go, I think. Yep. Your lead-tainted blood flows through its veins. Alright, here they come. Uh-oh, we out of bullets! Not a good place to be. Oh. Here we go again. All right. He is really shooting those things now, isn't he? Ah! Did I get him? Hell yeah. I didn't even get hit once, did I? Thanks, guys. I give you the credit. That guy killed me twice already. I wasn't able to get through the fight. Boss is getting wrecked tonight. Ooh, the Gamma Brute blueprint to activate the buyback-o-matic. Okay. There seems to be, based on like just looking through the game descriptions and stuff, there seems to be a lot of emphasis on getting back good stuff that you had, which I understand. Like right now it'd be great to get that epic revolver back. Well, except for the fact that it looks like I'm about to get a much sweeter one. Let's see. All right, so we've got twice the ammo capacity. It is a lower rank, but way higher crit. So if damage is only a little bit low, well, it's a decent amount lower. Let's see. Oh, that's not the right one. This one. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think stick with the green one that I had? It's a much lower rank. I had the Curse of Slither, and I just kind of wrecked shop with it. What do you think? I promise you, I made that boss look easy. Say go with the new gun, the one that has twice the capacity. It's got a higher score, but is a lower rank. All right. All right, we'll go with that. I'm not concerned about it. All right, let's see what happens. I have yet to figure out like what the value of money is in this game. You defeated Prototype 41? I never doubted you for a second. Or, I mean, I did, but, well, anyway. He might resurface again, so stay on the alert. I see that you found the Gamma blueprint. Insert it into the bioback machine and start it up. It will regenerate the weapons you had when you died, so you can buy them back. Another genius invention of mine. Now get going. Got it. Did I rank up? No. Oh, look at that. I've got that upgrade over here last time. And look at that. If I were to have died, all three of these weapons are epic. Is this where we put it? Oh, look at that. Cool. Good to know. All right, let's see what the next biome looks like. I have no idea if it looks different than what I've been using. What do you got there? See, I just, when I've got a limited amount of money, I'm not, even if that thing's epic compared to what I have, which it's not all that great, I'm not very inclined to spend half of my cash on it. I'm not good about that with roguelike games. I rarely want to spend money on temporary upgrades. All right, so all these are medium difficulty now. All right, what do we got? Rob the train? Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's try that. It's cool to see that there's new weapon types. Yeah, Janos, you're the same. Like, I would just prefer get as far as I can with what I have and then restart over... You think I can fall off the edge? Okay, good. Ooh, look at that. First enemy I ran into is rank 12. All right. Ah! Ah! I should be using my shotgun for these guys. So we will. We're in close quarters, my friend. All right. Guess we'll go this way. There's a lot more money in the level already. I love reloading in this game. It's so much fun. Just the huge gun up on the screen. It always looks cool. Might be my favorite thing about this game. It's very satisfying. I got enemies kind of all over the place right now. I'm glad I got him in time. I'm at the front of the choo-choo train. see you over there. I'm just waiting until your friends stop attacking me. Ow! Stop it. It's cool to see how much the layout of these levels changed in this. I mean, I don't know if it's just this level or what, but considering the other levels were, you know, kind of a bunch of interconnected big squares, it's cool to see that these are like parallel tunnels next to each other. That's cool. And I like how it's already encouraging me to use a lot of shotties. Because who doesn't love a good video game shotgun? Am I right, Brendan? Tell you what, guys, I'm tired. I think after this level, I'm going to call it for the night. Been going to bed at a more reasonable time recently. So I'm getting tired at a more reasonable time recently. Funny how that works, isn't it? Got ourselves a gun. What are you? Higher rank. Bullets come out of it sometimes. What? No, I'm not gonna get that. I don't like that. Is that it? That's cool. Oh, and it said once I reach rank 12, that's when it will unlock the next boss. Since I was right at the end of that level, if I can see another one that looks fairly quick, I think I might do it. Because I'm about to rank up. I would like to get a couple more ranks in before calling it. So what do you guys think of this game? Ooh, there's a hard level. Cool. So that's where I started. But let's see. Targets, another train heist, sabotage. Let's do that one. Yeah, it is dope, isn't it? I thought the game looked really cool, and then I played it for like an hour and thought, oh yeah, this is pretty fun. And you know, I was immediately grabbed by the reloading thing. I thought that was cool. But then when I got to the boss and I died, that's when I finally started saying, oh, now I see how it works. It's kind of like your meta in the game is the way your guns gradually get upgraded. Why is that guy not taking any damage? Hey. Oh no, you've got different bullets now. Oh good, he's weak though. Huh. I'm happy to see that there's quite a bit of different stuff going into the second biome. That's very promising. I wasn't sure what to expect. What's over here? Anybody home? I see someone over there. I just really snuck up on that guy and shotgunned him in the face a few times. It's a really good strategy. What do we got here? Ooh. Ooh, much higher rank. We got a little less capacity. I'm okay with that. Accuracy is much lower. I think I'm going to hold on to what I've got. Like, if it's my sniper rifle, the crit rate and the accuracy are probably the most important things. Like, if I'm going to be across the screen, I want to make sure that whatever I do is going to count, you know? What is this? Hold? Oh, I did one of these in one of the other levels. I haven't seen this very much. I don't know where that needs to go. We gotta figure out where that goes. And then put it somewhere. Probably in the place where it goes. See, I probably should start getting more comfortable. I think I'll get more comfortable with spending the cores to upgrade that stuff once I die again and I need to like rebuild all my shit. What you got? Meh. Seems like a pretty poor run for guns. Yeah, that's fair. Well, if you're thinking about just the run in general, the thing to keep in mind is before you saw me start playing tonight, I had already done like 6 or 7 individual levels and had been upgrading my weapons. So I had many, many, many runs over getting stuff upgraded. Where does this thing go? Probably over here. I don't want to get stuck with it. I can only go so fast. Oh, there it is. Anything over here? Let's go look over here first. Where are you? Oh. Oh, that's right. You can run. I keep forgetting you can run. Makes things go faster. Ooh, I do not like those bullets. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, if we gotta go that way, video games tell me I need to go this way first. That looks important. Anybody else over here? No? Thank you. Alright. We outie. Cash in our rank up points. Did I not rank up yet? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. Sweet. We'll cash in these points and then we'll call it quits. Thanks for coming by tonight, as always, everyone. 2 good games to check out. What should I upgrade? I'm a little hesitant to keep pouring stuff into these different weapons, but... Oh, that's cool. Bullet Reaper. Wait a second. Revolver stuff, shotgun stuff, rifle stuff. So what is this? Long shot... All types of rifles, okay. Then you can really blast someone from a distance. Implant a little device that focuses your aim on critical parts of your enemies. That's awesome. Bullet Reaper. Focus is increased in the first shot. I do always like those. Or, I'm not really running into many defensive issues right now. So I guess I'll go ahead and keep... What do we got here if I unlock it? Not healthy in the long term, but it increases your maximum health. Okay, so that's just another one of those. Bullets from ammo crates to heal. Huh. Probably go with accuracy. Yeah. You could see I've been building it up. I had 4 out of 6, so we'll do that. And then I do like having this critical damage for the first hit, but I also like slowly picking away at the additional. It's like, yeah, if I do this now, it doesn't make a huge difference, but, you know, once I have that unlocked, and I have all these unlocked, you can see the, you know, once I have an additional 10 to 20% damage for all of my different weapons, that'll make a big difference in the end game. Cool. Well, and it just saved. So we're going to stop there for tonight, my friends. Yeah, maybe we'll check it out later, Brendan. And you know, like I said, check out other reviews for this game. Oh, and see, look, let me show you one of the reasons why I'm a little nervous. See, if I take so let's just assume that on the Switch, they prioritized frame rate. If I go down, like, take a good look at the colors right now, okay? Now watch what happens when I downgrade the quality. If I go all the way to low, so I'm going to go from high to low. Oh, it's actually not that big of a deal. Maybe that was just a bug. So my guess is that this is what it looks like on the Switch, right? Like, that's the easiest thing to assume. That's my assumption. And if that's the case, this isn't bad at all. You know, it's probably dropping down the quality. Oh, wait. There we go. Wait. Did it do it? Yeah, now it's down. Oh, yeah, it was down. So, like, obviously, like, the textures and the details and stuff are a lot lower, but based on what you see right now, is there any reason to think that the game would be a different or less worthwhile game if that's what you have to do? I don't think so. So, anyways, just wanted to show you. Like, the lighting and stuff looks a lot cooler and all that, but if they can keep the frame rate or they can keep the performance and they're just dropping down the visuals, I don't see a problem. So, at the bar, but went outside to roll the blunt and decided to check in. Well, I'm glad you're here, Mike. What was that? I called you out during Void Scrappers. What was I saying? I forget. I was talking shit, so you might want to go back and figure out where that was. I actually don't think I was talking shit. I think I was saying something nice. I don't remember what it was, though. But, all right, guys. Well, I am taking off for the evening. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Make sure to watch the Void Scrappers video that I'm going to publish tomorrow. I don't know, probably around noon. It's all done. I just got to upload it to YouTube. So, appreciate that, Janos. I am mostly better, but, yeah, not 100% yet, so. Okay, wait, what? 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 You gonna make me sit here and wait for you? What? Yeah, oh yeah, dude, Void Scrappers is awesome. Very, very good. I've been playing it in early access. Got a video going up tomorrow about it, and you'll hear me say that it's $4, and I think you should buy it. So, it's good. Good time. Don't think you're gonna be playing it for 6 months, but it's totally worth $4. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Have a great weekend, and I will see you back on Wednesday for episode, what is it now? Episode 177? Start submitting your ideas for what we're going to do for episode 200, because I have no idea. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.